afternoon. Today I want to show you how to look up records in Creatio. I've opened my Creatio test version here. I'm in version 7.16.4.1731. I've also went to the contacts over here on the navigation bar. You'll notice on the top here I have filters and folders. If I click the drop down box there and choose add filter, I can simply type in a portion of the person's name. You'll notice I'm looking up by full name here, and I have other options to look up by also. Once I type in a portion of the person's name, I can just hit enter and it'll bring up the records that have that portion of the name in them. So the ANDER, which we see in the top here, is in Alexander for Alexander Wilson, and it's in Anderson for Jordan Anderson. So it shows me those two records. If I want to do a different lookup, I just click the X to remove the ANDER, and then I click on the drop down arrow to add a new filter. I could type something like Smith and enter, and here it shows me my record that has Smith in the full name, James Smith. If I go to my accounts down the left hand side of the screen, I can do the same thing there. When I go to my filters and folders, I choose to add a filter. I can type in something like technologies. Hit enter, and it brings me up the 3 records in my database that have the word technologies in the company name. If I click the hyperlink to the company, it brings me right to that company record. I can do that for any major entity up in the top there. If I go back to contacts here, over on the right hand side you'll also see a speed search area. I can also type in something like Anderson over here and hit enter. However, when I type it over in the upper right hand corner in the speed search area, you'll see it's going to look in contacts, documents, invoices, leads, orders, projects. It found all these different examples of Anderson. If I look in contacts, it shows me just the one Jordan Anderson. If I look in invoices, you'll see it shows me 2 invoices that reference Jordan Anderson. I can also look in leads. It shows me a couple Jordan Andersons in there under lead opportunity management system and additional service. So under each one of these major entities, there's different options I can choose. Like here it's orders, so order number 27, of course the hyperlink would bring me right to that record. So when you use the speed search in the upper right hand corner, it's searching the entire database. Whereas when I was in contacts before and using the filters and folders here, again I'm going to click the X to remove it, go to filters and folders, add a filter. In the first name I can just type in something like James, hit enter, and it brings up James Smith again. Very easy, very quick. I would use the filters and folders for the most part to look up contacts and accounts. If you want to search your entire database, then I'd use the speed search in the upper right hand corner. Thanks for joining me this afternoon, and have a great day.